Hey guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. I am going to do a collective energy for my earth signs. I just did one for water and I will be continuing through for the air and the fire signs. This is going to be just a small mini reading just to kind of give you a check-in on your current energy for the current week, what's coming up or what's just recently happened, but it's usually just current energy. So just kind of give you some enlightenment or some clarity on what may be happening currently for the earth signs. Okay, so this is going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. If you have that in your chart, then you can watch this video, okay, and see what messages stick out for you. Also, if you have water, fire, or earth in your chart, you can also check out that mini reading that I'm going to post as well for those collective signs to see if you'll get a message from that, since you have, different elements in your chart. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We have the Three of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles can generally be about some type of balance or not giving to a situation, or you doing more than somebody else. This could be you, this could be somebody you're dealing with. We have the scales here at the end of bottom of the card. My light is on, so you probably can't see it. But we have the scales here. This could be Libra energy. You can be dealing with a Libra, could have it in your chart somewhere, but something about some type of balance or something not being equal, okay? Or somebody probably doing more than another. So with the Three of Swords we have here, this could be heartbreak, pain, betrayal. This could be something you doing to someone else, earth signs, or this could be somebody doing this to you, but something about some type of heartbreak, pain, or betrayal. I'm going to clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords for my earth signs. Two cards came out. I'm going to go ahead and take them. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Two of Swords. So the Ten of Pentacles to me is generational wealth. If you look at the card, which you're not going to be able to see it, we have an elder person, looks like maybe a grandparent. Then we have two parents, a child, and we have two dogs. So it's kind of like a collective. It's kind of like generational wealth, right? There could be some type of pain or suffering or heartbreak around some type of money or finances for you. If this is not money or finances, this could just be a relationship. I usually read Ten of Pentacles in a love reading, but this is general, so this can be anything. But I usually read that as a connection or a relationship or somebody seeing longevity with somebody. So there could have been some type of heartbreak or betrayal or pain, and when it comes to some type of long-term connection or something that you wanted with this person. I feel like with this Two of Swords coming out, there's somebody who's indecisive or doesn't know. Somebody is trying to protect their heart, but they're in their heads and being indecisive about a connection. Could be in their heads about some type of connection, whether it's long term or not, or just some type of end all be all. Maybe somebody is indecisive on whether they want to commit to something and give this their all and be in a connection, and it may be stemming from some type of heartbreak and pain. This could be past energy. Maybe Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe you were possibly in some connections in the past where there was a lot of betrayal, heartbreak, and pain, and maybe there is an opportunity that has presented itself to you for you to be in a connection long term, but you are indecisive about it because of the past betrayal and pain. This could be somebody that you have some type of history with where there was pain and betrayal, or this could be a new person and you're still just kind of hung up over some type of past situation. Okay, for another group of you, there could be like a group, some type of heartbreak, pain, or something in surrounding some type of money or finances where you're indecisive on something when it comes to that. So that can be for another group of you. Let's go ahead and move on to the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is that energy of you having one foot in, one foot out. It's kind of like you're trying to figure out if the juice is worth the squeeze. You feel like you have more reasons to give up on the situation, on something, than to continue to move forward. It's like you're thinking to yourself, well, I've been through all of this. It's like on one hand you're feeling like it's worth it to continue to move forward because you're almost at the end of the road, because the nines is the number right before 10, right? So tens are completions. So it's like you're like in this energy of not knowing that you're almost at the end of the road with something, like you're almost completing a cycle, but you don't even know it. And it's like it's like you feel like you don't know if you should continue to move forward or if you should just let it all go. It's like you're like, dang, I've been through all this, I might as well keep going. But then at the same time, it's like you're like, I don't even know if it's worth it, because I have more reasons to give up on this or let it go or not even deal with it than I do to stay or to continue to push forward. You feel like, hey, this could be for those of you who resonated with this situation where in the past you just dealt with a lot of heartbreak, pain, and betrayal, and you're trying to decide, or you're indecisive on whether you should commit to this new person because of that past betrayal. That's kind of the energy here, where you're like, okay, I've been through so many past drama and pain and suffering with these other people, and it's like, is it worth it if I just take on this other connection? Would this be the same as the other ones, or would this be something different? And I feel like this may be something different from you, because you're almost at the end of this cycle. It's like one more and then you're done, but it's like you don't even know it. It's like, you know, those kind of situations where they tell you not to give up on something, and you know, like those little kind of references you see on Facebook or Instagram or something like that, where you see a person just constantly digging and digging and digging for treasure, and they just been digging for so long, and it's like x-ray vision of that treasure being right there, and if they just keep digging just a little bit more, they'll get the prize. But they don't see that, they don't know it, so they just give up before they get to the prize, because they feel like they've already been through so much to get to it, right? So that's the kind of energy that I feel for you right now, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But let's clarify with this Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands for my Earth signs, collective, current energy. We have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is coming together. This could be reuniting with somebody, coming together, celebrating. This could just be you dating. Maybe you're trying to figure out if you should get back out there and date again, because this could be a dating card for me as a reader. This also could be a third-party situation. We have the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, so there could be a third-party situation here. You could have somebody in a third-party situation, or somebody could have you in a third-party situation. Or this could just be you hanging out, having fun, celebrating, coming together with a person. I'm going to get another card here. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Three of Cups and the Nine of Wands. The Star card wanted to come out. There could be healing in this connection or in this situation. Wish fulfillment. This could be having faith or losing faith. We have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman. So the Nine of Pentacles is my single card. Somebody wanting to focus on themselves, their own independence, kind of do their own thing. And then we have the Hangman. The Hangman is somebody in suspension, kind of having a hard time seeing something, kind of hanging out, not really taking any action, but just having a hard time seeing something. This could be the universe asking you or pushing you to see something in a different, from a different perspective, right? So I kind of feel like with this Three of Cups and this Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're like have one foot in, one foot out, and you're trying to figure like if you should continue to date, or maybe if you should reunite or come together with this person and date and hang out and get to know this person, right? Or if you should just focus on yourself, if you should focus on your, your own independence, right? Because like I said, you just been through so much and you're trying to figure out if it's even worth it, right? And then with this Hangman energy here, I kind of get the energy of you're just in suspension. You're just hanging out. It's like the universe is trying to urge you. It's trying to speak to you. You can be even getting intuitive messages that the universe is trying to get you to see the situation from a different perspective. You can be seeing signs or something, or some type of inkling to where the universe is trying to urge you to look at this from a different perspective, because I feel like you're just hanging there because this is how you always seen the situation. You've always seen connections or love situations as just suffering and pain and burdens, and Spirit is trying to urge you to change your perspective and change your outlook on how you view connections and situations with people. Should you So again, you're just at this place where you're trying to figure out, again, you're indecisive with the Two of Swords. You're trying to figure out, again, if you want to focus on your own independence or if you should give this connection a chance. You know, if you should get to know this person and kind of move it forward, right? We have the Nine of Swords here as your last card. You can be very in your head, having a lot of anxiety, fear, and worry. You can be having a lot of sleepless nights. This could be a situation that's really driving you crazy and just really having you like going through it. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords for my earth signs. The Page of Wands. I feel like that Page of Wands is that new, fresh energy. This could be you, again, a newer connection possibly. Just like a new spark, a new flame, a new form found of interest. Could be a younger person that you're dealing with. This could be somebody you have an attraction to. But this could be like I said, just a newer attraction or passion that you have towards this person. But it's something that's driving you really crazy. It's like really got you really in your head. Clarify the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords. The Lovers. Yeah, you may feel like this person is your soulmate. You also may have a decision that you had to make. Lovers is also always about decisions. So there could be a decision that you have to make about this person. And it's probably really driving you crazy. It's causing a lot of suffering, mental anxiety, worry, and fear. If you look at the Two of Swords, you have the moon in the back here in the background. So it's like what's really driving you to this extent is the unknown of what may happen. It's like I said, you have that energy where all the past connections you've ever dealt with has been just a burden. And you're just trying to figure out is even worth you putting your interest or your time and efforts into another person just for it to end up like it used to be or how it was with another person or other situations. So you're trying to figure out if the juice is even worth the squeeze, if you should even indulge in this because you have so many reasons not to, then you do too. But you just don't know that you're right there on the brink of a breakthrough. You're right there at the treasure. You've been digging so long, the treasure is there, but you don't even see it. But if you just dig a little longer, it'll come. You'll see it'll come. But you are going to give up, or you are thinking that you possibly may give up before you even reach that treasure. So this could be like a new person that you have some type of passion for, a new adventure for you, but something about making a decision. It kind of just stems back to a situation where you are indecisive. I feel like you have a choice to make, and a very big one because you have the Lovers card here. Are you going to decide to move forward, get to know this person and date, or are you going to focus on your own independence? Is this person worth it for it to you to see where it'll go, even if you may end up with another burdensome situation? Or are you just going to say it's not worth it? I'm going to focus on myself and my own independence. It's kind of where I'm at. The Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. So there is mutual love and mutual interest with this person. And then we have the World card. The World card is all the fixed signs. This is Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. You can be dealing with one of those signs, or you can be one of these signs. We do have Taurus in here. I know Taurus is one of the earth signs, okay? So this could be a specific message for you, Tauruses. And then we have Empress. This is your card, Taurus. So yeah, this could definitely be a specific message for Tauruses. But I see expansion and growth here. But I do see a cycle ending, and I see a new ending and a new beginning here. Okay. So remember, this is all about some type of give and take. Maybe somebody's not giving to this connection like the other person is. And I do see somebody more focused on the past than they are on their future. And this could be you, earth signs. I feel like you're still grieving the loss of these past connections, the hurt and the pain that you dealt with in the past. And if you just turn around, you will see those Two of Cups there. Two of Cups. This is the Two of Cups, and that's the Two of Cups there. You will see that is mutual love if you just turn around, but you're too focused on the past, okay? So you may have some healing, because I did see the Star card, so there may be some healing that needs to be done here before you can move forward. But the universe is definitely urging you to close one door before you open up another, because this is endings and new beginnings, okay? So those are the messages I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and get you an oracle card, and we'll close out this reading. What messages do we have for my earth signs? What message do we have for my earth signs for the current energy for this current week? What messages do we have for the earth signs? messages do we have for the earth signs? I have inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So inner wisdom, I'm getting earth energy. You could be dealing with the earth sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I feel like you know what to do. It kind of brings me back to this Hangman card when I said you're just in suspension and you're just hanging out, and the universe is trying to urge you to listen to that inner voice. Remember I said that? You may be getting messages or downloads on, or intuitive messages on what you should do, but I feel like you're ignoring it. You're just kind of hanging out. And the universe wants you to listen to that intuition of yours. You know what to do. But, you know, the question is, are you going to do it? This is free will. This is just the energy that I'm picking up on. But you definitely have a major choice to make, earth signs. So this was for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I hope these messages gave you clarity and understanding of your situation. Please like, share, subscribe. Again, if you have water, fire, or air in your chart, check out those collective messages for this current week to get a well-rounded message for yourself. And that's all I have for you guys. Bye.